Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Political Excess. Today we've got the primary results from Maryland. There's not a ton to look at, but let's get right into it and take a look. So, starting in the U.S. House, there's not really a lot to mention in the safe seats that are in the 1st District, the 2nd, and the 3rd District. But in the 4th District, they're the Democrats. They had a competitive primary. It's a very safe blue seat, but they're Glenn Ivey. He did win with 51% of the vote as of now to Donna Edwards' 35%. So he will go on to face whoever the Republicans have. It doesn't even matter, but it's Jeff Warner. The Republicans will lose that by 40 to 50 points probably. 5th District is another safe seat. Steny Hoyer won that easily. The 6th District, that is the lone competitive district. David Trone on the Democratic side, he did win his primary comfortably. On the Republican side, Neil Parrott, he pulled it out over Matthew Foldy. Now, this was kind of a surprise because the market showed Foldy with a healthy lead beforehand, and the few polls showed Foldy with some sort of momentum, so it seemed like Foldy was at least going to make it close. But this is a blowout, and it just goes to show the markets, they could easily go in the other direction, even if someone is trading for 70 or 80 cents. So it's going to be a rematch between David Trone and Neil Parrott. Last time, Parrott got blown out. The difference this time is redistricting and the national environment. It's going to be close. I would think whoever wins would win by less than a few points. So as of now, this is technically probably a pure toss-up. The 7th and 8th district, they're also deep blue. There's nothing to mention about either of those. Let's move on to the statewide races here. For governor, on the Democratic side, Wes Moore does appear to have a substantial lead. The race has not yet been called, but he has a big enough lead to where he's going to win. Moore got over 36% of the vote. Tom Perez got 2nd place with 27%. Peter Franchot took 3rd with a little under 20%. All three of them carried several counties. Franchot did better in the Republican areas, the Western Panhandle and the Eastern Shore. Wes Moore did the best in most of the central part of the state. Now on the Republican side, Dan Cox, he was the winner with about 56% of the vote. Kelly Schultz took about 40%. I've heard a lot about Democrats meddling in the Republican primary to boost Dan Cox, as he's viewed as a weaker candidate in the general. As I've said before, I'm definitely not a fan of this type of meddling. I've always heard meddling is at least discouraged, if not wrong. It does strike me as amoral to boost somebody you find more dangerous. I don't know to what extent it happened here because Schultz lost by over 15 points. So it does seem like Wes Moore has at least a moderate, if not substantial advantage to win in November at this point, but we'll just have to see what happens. And rounding out these races here, U.S. Senator, of course, Chris Van Hollen, he won easily. On the Republican side, the winner there to take on Van Hollen is Chris Chafee. I have not followed this race at all. Chafee won with only 21.6% of the vote. That's pretty pathetic in my opinion. Should be a runoff. But either way, Van Hollen is going to cruise to victory there. And the other semi-notable race here was for Attorney General. Anthony Brown, the congressman, he did win over Katie O'Malley, got about 60% of the vote. So he's almost certainly going to be the winner there in November. Republicans nominated Michael Peroutka, but I don't think it's going to matter in the end. The best bet for the Republicans is to pick up that 6th district. Otherwise, this looks like a strong year for the Democrats in Maryland. So let me know what you think about these results down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.